For the first 2 years of enterprise AI, the rule was simple: spend fast, experiment widely, and worry about efficiency later. That era is ending, and the place it is ending first is the budget. The trouble is that most of that spend never arrives as a single line a board can see. It arrives one card swipe at a time. Something has quietly changed in how we should judge this spending. The question is no longer how much we invest in AI. It is how much useful work we get for each rand we spend. The prestige of the model matters far less than the cost of one good output. And once you start asking that sharper question, the leaks become impossible to ignore. Consider this. Surveys now put unapproved AI use at roughly 2/3 of office workers. 2 in 3 people are reaching for the tool they prefer rather than the one the company sanctioned. And here is the part boards miss. Every one of those choices is also a purchase. A shadow stack of subscriptions that finance never approved and procurement cannot see. The leak follows a predictable path. One employee tries a free tool on real work. The results spread, so colleagues upgrade to paid tiers on their personal cards. The tool settles into daily workflows long before anyone holds a contract to question the price. Spread that across 20 teams, and a single firm can fund a dozen duplicate seats of the very same model with no volume discount at all. And these charges hide in plain sight. They appear as software reimbursements on personal cards, as auto-renewals buried in a shared team card, as pay-as-you-go cloud charges, logged quietly under miscellaneous services. They surface only when someone finally reconciles the quarter. By then, it is no longer a pilot to approve. It is a habit to unwind. For a South African board, there is a second edge that Silicon Valley never feels. Almost all of these tools are priced in dollars, while your company earns and budgets in rands. So the bill can rise even when your usage is completely flat, purely because the currency moved. Think about what that really means. A scatter of unapproved dollar subscriptions is not just duplicated spend. It is an unhedged currency position sitting entirely outside Treasury's view. Approved by no one, forecast by nobody. Multiply a modest monthly charge across departments. Add a weakening rand, and a rounding error becomes a variance your finance team simply cannot explain. So this belongs on the board agenda, not the help desk. It is a procurement, margin, and currency problem before it is a technology one. And the same decentralized buying that bloats the bill also routes company data through tools that no one assessed. The cost leak and the data risk share a single cause, which means one control can address both. The answer is not a blanket ban. That only pushes the behavior further into the shadows and costs you the very productivity you were chasing. The remedy is to treat AI spend as the strategic cost it has become. A single inventory of every subscription and its owner, centralized chargeback so spend is tied to a use case, quarterly vendor reviews, clear procurement thresholds, and a sanctioned set of tools good enough that your people stop reaching for their own. None of this slows adoption. It makes adoption legible. The goal was never less AI. It is AI a board can actually see, price, and stand behind. If you would like, I will come and run this with your leadership team and help you turn a scatter of invisible spend into a single inventory you can govern. And